beautiful people, welcome to Susan and Family Cooking TV from Susan and Family TV. So how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. As for me and my daughter, we are doing super great by his grace. Amen. And we wish the same for you out there. Amen. So beautiful people, welcome to another mouth-watering cooking from Susan and Family Cooking TV. So today, beautiful people, we are about to prepare Ogbono soup with delicious stew. So today we are going to be preparing two meals at the same time, preparing Ogbono soup and preparing oxo stew at the same time. So beautiful people, as you can see, all our ingredients are ready. I always love to make ready all ingredients so that our cooking will be faster without wasting time. So beautiful people, before we start cooking, let's try to introduce our ingredients we are going to use to make our finger-licking Ogbono soup and mouth-watering stew. So today we are having onions. Yes, our grounded onions. Here is our chicken. Here is our already sliced fish. There is a cow skin. Here we have some beef. So here is beef that we already cooked and fried for making our stew. We have the sauce. This is the beef sauce that we are going to use to make the stew. We have our sliced fresh pepper over there. Maggi is there. We have our grounded garlic there. We have our grounded pepper there. We have our ogbono grounded 2-pack. We have our crayfish also there grounded. We are using 4-pack of liquid tomatoes. You know we love to use liquid tomatoes because it makes food easier. It doesn't waste time when cooking. We have our curry. We have our groundnut oil. We have our palm oil. We have our salt over there. So beautiful people, let's get started, no wasting time. So beautiful people, as you can see, the cow skin is in, the chicken is in, the beef is in, and the fish is in. So what we need to do, let's add the ingredients. We are adding 3 cubes of Maggi. We are going to add some little salt. We don't eat too much salt. It's a little, it's enough. Okay, we are going to add some grounded garlic. Okay, and we are going to add some grounded pepper. So we need to bring the water. So we are pouring enough water that is enough for us to cook the meat, cow skin, the chicken, and the fish. So let's see if the water is enough, because that is the water we're also going to use to make our delicious ogbono soup. The water needs to come out. So briefly, I'm adding little water more. So I'm just going to cover the pot. We are going to allow the cow skin, the chicken, the beef, and the fish to cook for like 15 minutes. I think maximum 17-18 minutes, because I don't love our meat, chicken, beef, anything we are using to cook. I don't love like the meat or the cow skin, or over soft. When chewing it, I want it to be like little hard. So I'm just going to allow it to cook for like 15 minutes, like maybe maximum 17 minutes. So see you in 15 minutes time for the making of the soup. So we are going to go ahead and start to make the stew also without wasting time. So before we go over to the stew, we are just going to put in our grounded oil, groundnut oil in the pan, the pot we are using. I always love to use enough groundnut oil anytime we are making stew. So let's allow the groundnut oil to heat for some seconds. So without wasting time, we're just going to pour in the sliced onions. We're going to pour in our sliced fresh pepper. This pepper is so pepperish, beautiful people. We are going to add in our liquid tomatoes. We are using 4 packets. We are not wasting time. I need to clean our apartment also. Let me go ahead and add the remaining 3-pack of the liquid tomatoes. So beautiful people, we pour in already for the 4 packs of the liquid tomatoes. We are going to add 3 cubes of Maggi, because we want our yummy stew to be tasty stew to enjoy with all shrimp foods, and our ogbono over there is to enjoy with all swallow foods. So we are going to add some grounded garlic. It's okay. We are not using more of those grounded pepper because we have our fresh pepper in, and also we are going to add the sauce from the beef. I'm going to add some little water. So we are going to add curry. We always use a lot of curry in our stew. Curry can make the taste of the stew to have a yummy tasty stew. So that's it. We are going to try to mix all our ingredients together. So beautiful people, at this point we are not adding more ingredients in making of our stew. So all the ingredients we need for this delicious stew, all is already in this pot. So we are just going to allow the tomatoes and all the ingredients to steam and fry stew goods to a delicious stew to enjoy with all showing food. So I don't know if I'm going to add water, but I'm not adding water now. I'm just going to allow it, only that I'm going to try to add a little water to this pot and pour it in. So a second. So beautiful people, here is it. We are just going to pour in this water. So that's it. The water is just perfect enough for making our stew. We are going to add little salt. We don't eat more salt, so that is just it. Beautiful people, we don't need more ingredients to add to our stew, so we are just going to cover the pot of the stew and allow it to stew so yummy to enjoy with all showing food. So beautiful people, let's allow the stew to stew yummy while also over there for the ogbono, the beef skin, the chicken, the beef, and also the fish is cooking. So see you in, and this is already like 3 minutes now, added to like, okay, see you in 15 minutes time. So I'm going to go ahead and clean our apartment. See you in 15 minutes time. Beautiful people, beautiful people. So we are trying to check on our fish. So I don't also want the fish to be over soft, so it's already enough. I'm just going to remove the fish now from the pot and put it aside. So let me do that. See you in a second. So beautiful people, we have a little pan. So before we make our ogbono, we need to pour the grounded ogbono. Yes, our grounded ogbono, so we need to pour it in a part pan first, a part pot. So we are using 2 pack, beautiful people. So let's try to put the other one. This is the second pack. So this is it. The 2 pack is in. So beautiful people, we need to pour in our palm oil to make ogbono soup. It's not groundnut oil, it's palm nut oil. So we need to pour it in. Enough palm oil we need to use. Let me go ahead and bring it out. It's thick, you know, the weather is still cold. When it's summer, it can come out easily. So beautiful people, we are going to add little from the new one. So the other one is like coming out, it's not coming out fast. So the new one is coming out easily. So that is enough. So beautiful people, we need to make the, like, mix together the palm oil and the grounded ogbono just this way. To be sure that the palm oil is absorbed together with the grounded ogbono. So let me go ahead and do that. So beautiful people, here we are. So it's already melted, already good with it, the palm oil and the grounded ogbono. So we need to just pour it in the meat, cow skin, and the chicken. So let me go ahead and put all in the pot. So beautiful people, I just added a little water to it. So we are just going to stir the grounded ogbono. We just mix with the palm oil together with the beef, with the chicken, and the cow skin. This cow skin is like stick in the bottom. We want to bring it out so up. we are going to try to check. As I can see, it's like the palm oil is not enough. The color of it, we need to add like little palm oil. I wanted to add spinach. We forgot to buy spinach. Normally when I'm making ogbono, I add spinach or okra, so I didn't remember to buy spinach. We went to supermarket time. My daughter went to supermarket yesterday. We forgot to buy spinach, and we don't have okra in the house. Normally I had either spinach or okra. So here is it, beautiful people. Let me try to add just a little palm oil to it. So beautiful people, I've seen it clearly that we don't need to add palm oil. You can see the oil is coming up little, so we just need to add our grounded crayfish. So we don't forget it. For soup we need grounded crayfish. So let's stir it, and we are not going to cover it. Once I pour in the grounded ogbono, I don't cover it. So beautiful people, do you cover your ogbono once you pour it in the pot? So I don't cover it. So but I'm just going to lower the gas. I don't want to add more water or so. I can see that there's enough water, but it's like it's getting stick at the bottom. All the beef, the cow skin is stick at the bottom. I have to bring it up. I'll pause the video, but I'm going to lower the gas and allow the ogbono soup to cook for like 20 minutes. Is going to be maximum for it to be ready. So let's go over and check our stew now. I lowered the gas of the stew to like 7. Before it was 9, so it's 7 now. So here is it. So I'm still going to go ahead and continue with the cleaning of our apartment. So the aroma is already scenting. Mommy, are you scenting the aroma of the cooking already? The aroma is already scenting. I and my daughter are going to enjoy this ogbono soup with fufu flakes, amala, with pounded yam, with eba, and also over there the stew with all shrimp food, spaghetti, rice, pasta, potatoes. So beautiful people, see you in maximum like 15-20 minutes time. Let me go ahead and continue the cleaning of our apartment. Here is how it is now. So later you are going to see how it's going to become. Beautiful people, the ogbono soup and the stew is still cooking, so we are still going to allow it for some minutes. So normally ogbono have to be like it's drawing little like this, so I don't know. That is why sometimes like to add okra will make it like more like, you know, drawing this way. So that's it. So let's allow it for some more meaning. So see you later. And the stew is still cooking over there. See you later. So beautiful people, here we are ogbono soup. You can see it's ready. So now we are just going to pour in our fish. So once we pour in the fish, we are going to off the gas of the soup, and let's check on also the stew is ready. So I'm so happy now. The ogbono is like drawing. So this beautiful people ogbono supposed to be drawing. So I'm so happy it's really drawing now the way I want it to be. So next time, by God's grace, when we are going to make ogbono, I'm going to say to my daughter to please remember me to buy okra or spinach, because always when we are making ogbono soup, we always had either okra or spinach, and I didn't buy okra and we forgot to buy spinach also. So beautiful people, here is it. So this is how we made a very delicious mouth-watering ogbono. One fish is also here. So it's ready for eating. So let's move over. Here is it. So this yummy mouth-watering ogbono soup is to enjoy with all swallow food, as I earlier said. So let's move over to the stew. So beautiful people, here we are. The stew is also ready. So we are just going to put in now our beef, because once we want to off the gas, that is when we put in our beef. So that's it. Let's see how many we can take. Take all will be good. If not, when it's more like later we put in the other ones. Yes, good. So so beautiful people, here we are. As you can see, the stew is ready, and also the soup is ready. So here is it. The stew is ready to enjoy, and my daughter are going to enjoy this delicious stew with all shrimp foods. And here is our Ogbono soup over here for all swallow food. So beautiful people, here is it. So hope you learned something from this video. Thanks for watching. Here is Ogbono soup. And here is our stew. So thanks for watching. See you and my daughter in our next video by His grace. So this is how we made homemade simple making 2 pot of soup. At the same time, we made Ogbono soup for all swallow food, and we also made stew. So thanks for watching. My God, who guys protect and blesses my daughter and I this day and forevermore, with good health and long life for my daughter and I this day and forever. Amen. We continue to do the same for you and your kids. So beautiful people, please subscribe. Subscription is free. When you subscribe, don't forget to press the notification bell, so anytime we upload videos, you will be the first to be noticed. And please do share this video. So come and join my daughter and I to enjoy our Ogbono soup that my daughter and I we are going to enjoy with all swallow food, and our stew to enjoy with all shrimp food. See you and my daughter in our next video by His grace. So here is it. Come on, join my child and I. See you and my daughter in our next video by His grace. Amen. Enjoy your day.